This guy used to be a very frustrated lesson teacher with a salary of 8,000 naira per month, but today he earns up to 3 million naira a month.
Hi, my name is Abiodun Damlola. When I was a lesson teacher, life was very frustrating for me because I was earning 8,000 naira in a month. So I decided to quit my job and start digital marketing. And in just 10 months, I've made $29,000. I feel so proud of myself.
How did you survive earning 8,000 naira a month?
It was very, very frustrating as at then because when I was doing home teaching job, I was in the university in 100 level and I was the one catering for myself basically. So when I was in school, I had to skip lectures at times just to do the home teaching job. And heading back home is always frustrating. I had to trek long distance to the place, and on getting home, I had little to eat. And aside from this, buying school lecture handouts, the 8,000 naira was not enough. So at some point, I began to think about what can I do to be able to make money, basically. And at a point, I discovered that I can actually make money online. I saw this from a friend of mine, the status he posts that it's possible for people to make money online. And I started to look at it, started making research on how I can go about it. And that's how I discovered digital marketing.
Wow. So $29,000 in 10 months is hard to believe. Are you sure you know what you're talking about?
Yeah, I do.
That's a lot of money. So how was your first month as a digital marketer?
Well, my first month was not that smooth because at this point, I was still in the university in 100 level. So we had to attend lectures and all that. So I began to learn how the business work. In my first month, I only made about 27,000 naira, which
As
is
a
about
digital marketer?
as a digital marketer.
On which platform?
I grew to making over 200,000 naira. in my
Wow, from
second month.
27,000 to 200,000. What about the third month?
The third month, I made about over 500k in my third month because I began to learn the main basics that gave me a jump start in the business.
Wow. Fourth month, uncle.
In my fourth month, I made over a million naira.
Wow, that's a lot. I mean, from 27,000 naira in the first month to 200,000 to 500,000, a million naira. You finally made $29,000 in 10 months. What did you do with this money?
Well, first of all, I had to invest.
How old are you, please?
I'm 21 years old.
Wow. So you made this money at 20?
Yeah, when I was 20. I
Jesus
just got
Christ.
21 2 days ago.
Hey! So, what did you do with this money?
First of all, I invested in landed property. Then, secondly, I got an apartment for myself and I upgraded my workspace.
Those are three achievements, eh?
Yeah.
Well, that's impressive. So, what's your next plan? Like, what do you want to hit next?
Well, my
Your
next
next target?
my next target is to hit